Dear students, today I will explain you remainder theorem and applications of remainder theorem in this exercise. A remainder theorem helps us to find the remainder when a polynomial is divided by another polynomial, and the divisor should be of the form x plus a. That means it should be a linear polynomial. First of all, let us see how to divide a given polynomial by a polynomial of the type x plus a. Here the divisor is x plus 1, dividend x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. And you have to divide x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 1. And the first step is to divide the first term of the dividend by first term of the divisor. That means x cube divided by x. That will give you x square. And that you will write it in the quotient. First term of the quotient will be obtained by dividing first term of the dividend divided by first term of the divisor. That means x cube by x, which is equal to x square. Now the next step is to multiply the quotient, first term of the quotient we obtain by the divisor. This is what we do exactly in the normal division of a number by another number. Whatever may be the number we obtain in the quotient, we multiply it by the divisor. So x square into x plus 1, that will give you x cube plus x square. And that you will write below x cube, you will write x cube terms, below x square you will write x square terms. Then as in the normal division of numbers, subtract it. X cube minus x cube, you will get 0. 3x square minus x square will give you 2x square. Now as in the normal division of numbers, we write the next term here. In normal division of numbers, we will write the next digit, and here we will write the next term along with this sign. So here you will get 2x square plus 3x. Again, take the first term of the dividend here. Here dividend is 2x square plus 3x, and divide it by x. 2x square by x equal to 2x. That will be the second term of the quotient plus 2x. Then this 2x will be multiplied by x plus 1. 2x into x plus 1. 2x into x plus 1, when you open the bracket, you get 2x square plus 2x. 2x square will be written below 2x square, and 2x will be written below 3x. And then subtract. Subtracting the first term will become 0. 3x minus 2x, you will get x. Now write down the next term, that is 1. X plus 1 you will get. Now again take the first term from here and then divide it by the first term of the divisor, that is x. X upon x, that is equal to 1. Now this will be the third term of the quotient, and that will be multiplied by x plus 1. 1 into x plus 1. 1 into x, x. 1 into 1, 1. Again subtract it. You get the remainder 0. That means by actual division, the quotient is x square plus 2x plus 1, and the remainder is 0. Now we will find how to find the remainder using remainder theorem. And we suppose that px equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, and you have to divide it by x plus 1. So you will put x plus 1 equal to 0, and find the 0 of x plus 1, that is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1. Now substituting the value x equal to minus 1 in the given polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, we will get p minus 1. P minus 1 equal to, now replace x by minus 1 everywhere, minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 square is plus 1. 3 into 1. Then 3 into minus 1 minus 3 plus 1. 4 minus 4 equals to 0. Now p minus 1 equal to 0. This is the remainder when px is divided by x plus 1. And we have already found the remainder by actual calculation, and now we are finding the remainder using remainder theorem. P minus 1 is equal to 0, so the remainder will be 0. And here you will not get the quotient, we get only the remainder. Finding the remainder is very important, because if the remainder is 0, divisor will be a multiple of the divisor, or the divisor will be a factor of the dividend. That is very important in factorization. Now we will see what is remainder theorem. When a polynomial px is divided by x minus a, the remainder will be pa. That means you find the 0 of the divisor. X minus a, if 0 is equal to x minus a equal to 0, that is x equal to a. You substitute here in the given polynomial and find the value of that. That is going to be the remainder. As in the previous case, x plus 1 is the divisor, and we have equated that to 0. X equal to minus 1 is the 0 of the polynomial, and we substitute it in the given polynomial and you get 0. That is the remainder. Or when the polynomial px is divided by x plus a, the remainder will be p minus a. Here what is the 0 of x plus a? X plus a is equal to 0. So x equal to minus a will be the 0 of px.